I'm going to start with a groove pen tool. It's got a nice flat surface here. I'm going to take that flat surface and I'm going to run it at 45-degree angle just right across the edges to knock off any excess wax. We'll do it the same on this side. And then we're going to remove the wax in the groove. So it's going to be a nice, easy movement this way. It's better to do a number of different passes that are lighter rather than one heavy pass where you can potentially damage your skis. What I've got are two plexiglass scrapers. One is a 5mm scraper. The other one is a thinner 3mm. The 3mm you can actually flex a little bit. I'm going to start with a 5mm, and I've just sharpened my plexiglass scraper. And what's important is that you want to scrape with sharp scrapers. The reason being is if you're working with a dull scraper, you're going to have to push down harder. And as I mentioned with the groove, you have the potential of doing damage to your ski by skidding off the ski. And you also have the potential of actually flattening or ruining your structure by pushing down too hard. You can even, if your scraper is sharp and you're pushing down hard, you can actually take your structure off, or at least portions of it off. So we want to have a sharp scraper. We want to go nice and light. It's better to do many light passes than a few hard ones. And you need to know how to hold it. What I like is I basically hold the scraper like this. That way you don't run you eliminate the risk of the scraper moving to the side. If it moves to the side like this, that's when you can cut and damage your ski. So we're going to hold it with our index fingers guiding, and we're just going to run it down the base. I think it is helpful to have a garbage can down at the end. It's not going to eliminate all the mess, but it helps with the cleanup. So when do you know when to stop scraping? Essentially, come down at the very end of the ski, and when you're not picking up a whole lot of stuff, in this particular instance, this is what I picked up in terms of wax, we're pretty much done. It's time to start brushing.